Welcome back to Scene Invaders. This is episode 467. I am Brad from Canada, and I am joined by Carly
Hello.
and Coach Dave.
Hello. I just saw there the title is Pets Raw. I'm just
Oh gosh. We're raw dogging life right now.
Whoa,
like I get it. It's the original
Yes,
file
it's
copy.
raw.
Pets
I just
Raw
looked up
is
Pets
the
The raw
Raw.
footage.
original recording before I put
Yes.
all of the goods in it. But thank you for
Well, it is a good
Peeling
thing that
back
in
the
my
curtain.
slides I dressed all my pets in full red leather.
Oh.
Red leather, yellow red.
you made it weird.
Eddie Murphy Raw.
hmm
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There we go.
That's where I went with it, but I wasn't sure. My mind went there. I was like, I think that's an Eddie Murphy reference.
I was lost.
Red leather,
Okay,
yellow.
so peeling back the curtain, I think Dave came up with the idea that what about top three? I don't know if you guys have seen the show or listened to the show, but we talk about a lot of top three, top five lists. So this one, what are the top three sidekicks, pets in media, cinema, whatever you want. So that's what we're playing with today. What are your top three favorite sidekicks in media? So Carly went to the Twitterverse and asked, and Jesus.
Yeah, there were a lot.
I-
You're right. Everybody likes animals.
Spoiler alert, everybody. People like animals and pets and all the rest. So before we get to ours, we are going to jump on the Twitter shoutouts, and thank you, my God, thank you everybody for playing, because there were plenty. And like we said last week, Carly does this very thanklessly, so we're going to thank her. Thank you, Carly, for curating these Twitter shoutouts.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Thank you, Carly.
All right, so Clutch Cargo at Epperturd 916. He says, not sure that y'all ever watched movies from the 30s, but Skippy, who played Asta in the Thin Man films, he was also in The Awful Truth and Bringing Up Baby, among others. And I don't, but that dog looks adorable.
Dog does look adorable. I've never. Nope, I don't know any of these. Dave?
Nope.
It looks like it looks like a Jack Russell Terrier. They seem to be pretty popular.
No. And these
films.
These characters look like a dame, and look, Shane.
Gent.
No, I've never seen that, and I'd like to say I'm going to watch it, but I probably won't.
Yeah, but the
I will
dog
take
looks
your word
super
for it.
cute.
The dog looks awesome.
I'm sure Skippy was awesome. All
God
right,
bless.
Raymond Dabrowski at R. Dabrowski.
Oh shit! Sorry.
At R. Dabrowski 16247, he says Scooby and Astro, and then Archie and Dr. Doolittle. Who's Archie and Dr. Doolittle? Which one's that? I haven't seen that movie or any of them. I'm sorry.
Sorry, is that the original Dr. Doolittle? That's the Jerry Lewis one?
I know that Jerry Lee, or not Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry
what's
Lee
the-
Lewis.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he's
That's
the
the guy who
pianist.
married his
Yeah, he's
cousin.
Great Balls of Fire.
That's the guy who married his cousin, yes.
Yes, that guy, not that
He was
guy.
13. No,
Ugh.
I know Scooby and Astro.
Yes.
Naturally, they're talking dogs, which would be, I don't lie, a little
Natural.
aggravating. Like,
I don't know if I'd want my dog to talk to me. I'd be afraid.
I don't want fucking dog to talk.
I mean, I'm sure he'd be pretty sweet, but yeah.
Not mine. Not mine.
All right. Then my other half, apolitical a-hole at A_apolitical. He says Homeward Bound, one of the first movies to imprint on me as a child.
Oh, I
Yep.
need to hear more about that.
Oh, dude, that's just. Do you
Have
wanna
you
cry?
seen it?
Watch the movie.
Of course, I saw it, but like
Okay.
to say
Well, yeah,
that actually imprinted, that is an
Well,
impressive feat.
You pick your personality. Like, are you Chance? Are you know what I mean? Like that's one of those. As a kid, you identify with one of the characters and it follows you through life.
Well, he also told me that one of the reasons why he likes it is because, are you kidding me? I'd love to have 3 animals that like go across, the state or whatever looking for me. Of course, I want an animal like that.
That'd be
So,
pretty cool.
yeah. Then Meme Headroom at Meme Headroom. He says Stitch, Gizmo, and Jonesy from Alien and Aliens.
What, the cat from Aliens?
Yeah.
The orange tabby.
Yeah, what did it do?
I mean, he's pretty cool. Hey, it's a Twitter shout out, okay? It's one that we didn't pick.
Oh, okay. Listen.
And Stitch, I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch, okay? I'm sorry. I think I was
Me
like
neither.
kind of a little bit
Ohana
too
means
old.
family.
That came out, I think.
I have not seen Lilo and Stitch either. I have a girlfriend who that is her favorite freaking movie, so much that she wears attire. And I'm like, oh,
Where's
yeah,
the tire?
No, clothing like it, yeah. And it's
Why would you wear a tire?
why would she wear a tire? Does she smell like rubber? What is? Jeez.
She does, but for other reasons.
Oh. But yeah, I know that it plays a lot of Elvis songs. That's about my extent of Lilo and Stitch. That it's an alien.
Now, Gizmo.
Oh, of course.
Well,
He's
fuck,
a
of
shitty,
course.
That's a shitty pet. That's a shitty pet.
What? He
Of course
can't help
that.
it. He's so sweet. He
Listen,
doesn't know he's eating past
He
midnight.
sings a couple of lines like
No,
like,
that's a
doesn't
good
make him a good pet.
song.
He can't get wet. Like if
Yeah,
he eats
that's true.
anything, like what time zone is his eating patterns?
It's
based
whatever time zone he is currently occupying. Okay, I love it when people ask that question because I'm like, it's just whatever. It's wherever he is. Duh.
No, I'm down with
What about
the
daylight
time zone
savings
and stuff,
time?
but
Yeah.
thing's gonna stink.
Oh, I know. Well, yeah, because he can't take a bath. No, maybe
can't
he's
wash
like a cat. He
Or
licks
yeah.
himself.
The
I didn't see
chinchilla, he has to take like a dust bath.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
see, that's awful. Like nobody needs
Now
that.
he smells like dirt.
Yeah,
How do you clean yourself with dirt?
dirt.
Oh gosh, it
And-
sounds like the one comedian. It's just
Sam
drives me-
Kinison.
No,
Oh, I was going to say,
yes,
why don't you move where the
yes.
food is?
oh, he's just a real goofy. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts now. He's like a PG comic.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right.
The one with the puppets? I don't know.
Jeff Dunham,
I don't know. That guy's kind of PG, I guess.
Nate Bargatze.
Listen,
Oh,
can we talk about Nate Bargatze's
Yeah.
movie coming up? By the way,
No.
that was the worst trailer I've seen in a long, long time.
I don't know. I watched the trailer for Iron Lung earlier.
Oof.
That's that
Oh,
Markiplier movie that my son is so excited to go watch. He's like, guys, please, can I just show you the trailer? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I'm watching, he's like, doesn't this look good? And I'm like, oh, not really, buddy, but it's okay. We're still gonna
We're
take
gonna
you to go
check
see
it
it. It might
out.
be good. Maybe we'll be surprised.
No, my landlady, she was telling me about this movie, and her kids kind of grew up on this. What the fuck's his name? Markipliers.
Markiplier.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. That's about the extent, and I know what he looks like. That's about it.
Yeah,
I know
I
he's
don't
a
know what it
very
looks like,
famous
but
YouTuber.
She's talking to me like I know this stuff, and I'm like, okay, no, it's all
No.
good. She's like, no, you will. So they're gonna go watch, and I'm like, hey, you guys go enjoy that. Not for me, but I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah.
your son is excited.
Guy I was thinking about was Brian Regan.
Oh, okay.
It's just- you're gonna clean yourself with dirt. Just
Brian Regan, really?
Yeah.
That's him.
no, yeah. It's in his cadences.
I'm not saying he
in my
cleans himself
brain.
with dirt, but I'm not saying he doesn't either. All right, well, so let's get back to it. Gizmo,
Yes.
shitty pet.
Aw.
You know.
But he's so cute, though.
Doesn't
He makes a very adorable stuffed animal. Okay, maybe not
Stitch.
Gizmo
great stuff.
himself.
Yeah, well, I'm down.
I'm
Great for a cat name.
I'm pretty
Great stuffed
sure
animal.
Stitch is a sentient animal.
I thought he was an alien.
Well,
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's
Like-
okay. He's like a sidekick, though. He's a sidekick.
Okay.
I wouldn't consider him a pet. I hope not.
Doesn't
I don't
he
know.
eat stuff?
I hope
Doesn't
he
he eat
does.
like everything? I've never seen the movie.
Gotcha.
Tune in next week when actually Carly and I watch the Lilo and Stitch movie.
I probably won't watch it. I'm sorry.
Me
I
neither.
don't know. Maybe I will if my kids really want to watch it. Maybe I'll
Unless my
watch
one girlfriend comes over and she's like, "We're fucking watching this." Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. So let's move on.
it. All right. So we have Charles Klein at Charles109-59307. He says Fraser Crane's dog, father's dog, Eddie, real name Moose. He has his own book, My Life as a Dog. Super cute. And he's a Jack Russell Terrier too.
Stole the show from a couple of the biggest headliners in the game.
That dog that just stared at people was rather entertaining.
He's a
Now,
very well trained dog.
do you think he wrote the book?
Yes, totally.
Did you read it?
No, he probably had a ghostwriter.
You think so? Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, then we have Wayne Hudson at Wayne Hudson 77. I'll probably take some shit for this one, but Crypto in the Superman flick was actually kind of badass once Superman turned him loose. And I agree. I just still hate the fact that it's like goofy CGI, but still, I liked the character. It was fun.
Yeah, no, Crypto was badass as far as like crushing the toys or whatever that it was the cameras that were watching Superman.
He had the Incredible Hulk moment at the end.
Yes, totally. No, I'm down for Crypto. I didn't pick Crypto because it was just kind of too easy.
I figured somebody would pick it, so yeah.
I did not. I didn't. I'm glad somebody did pick it though. So.
Then we have Cobalt Azurian at Cobalt Azurian. He says Mr. Ed. Yeah, the famous Mr. Ed, the talking horse. It's a little bit before my time, but I do remember the theme song and
Nick at Night
coming on, and then I turning it off.
Mr. Ed. Yeah. It's kind of before all our times, just to clarify.
I've heard it's good though. I mean, I heard it was a fun show. I mean, clearly it got into syndication and they played it.
I mean, he played baseball for the Yankees. I mean, like this horse did a lot of stuff.
He got around.
But like, come on, what can you really do with a talking horse? I'm not knocking it. I think it's pretty cool. If you got like, maybe it's just I have a bias because I'm scared to death of horses. And a talking horse would really fuck me up. But yeah, but what could you do with it? Like, what's it gonna say?
I mean, I guess you could just talk to him.
No, you're inside, you're watching TV, you're having let's modern times it. You guys are like fucking around on Instagram and shit like that, and then you bomb out to the to Mr. Ed. You're like, hey, Ed. He's like, hey, how you doing? He's like, just sitting here.
I'm feeling a little horse.
Oh, knee slapper.
Very good. But you'd have to get the horse a phone and an internet connection.
Oh my gosh! Could
you have to give him a phone? How's he going to dial it?
I mean, to actually like,
he's a horse. You don't have to anything.
No, you don't. But that horse can be pretty fucking boring if you want to go talk to it. What are you doing? I'm still in the barn.
You gotta give my encyclopedias. You have to educate the things. Send it to school.
No, nobody rode the fucking horse. Nobody did anything. It just kind of stood there, which is cool. You know, if you're a horse and such. What happened? Well, I saw the cat fuck a rat.
What?
Cool. What? That's what happens in barns. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a barn, but sorry, Mr. Ed. Nobody rode the fucking horse.
No. I was about to say something, but I was like, no, never mind.
No, I need to hear this now.
Okay, no. Anyways, Adam, exceptional failure.
You're not going to have sex with a horse that
can...
No, that's what you were thinking.
No, I was talking about riding a horse.
And?
Listen,
and
Fry's dog in
Futurama so we have Seymour Asses, which is Fry's dog from Futurama.
Again, cry every time I see the episode.
Mm-hmm. So
I never saw that one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Well, there's
You have to
there's
go
like
and watch it.
no, there's 700 episodes of Futurama. You guys got to give me like little specifics here.
Just see more. Just
It's the
Fry's
backstory
dog.
of him. Yeah.
Just look up the episode for Fry's dog.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and you don't have to watch all 750 of them or
Mhm.
however many there are.
Okay.
All right. Then we have another Eddie from Frasier. And
dog.
then, of course, Old Dan and Little Ann from Where the Red Fern Grows. And that's a bit deep in the weeds for me.
Mhm.
I'm not familiar with that. I just know that it's a book.
Mhm.
Dave, you know that one?
It was a mandatory reading book that was made into a movie that I never saw.
Oh, I wish it was a mandatory reading book for me. I would have read it.
I want to say one was like a bloodhound, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't know.
I'll
that one
take
either.
your word for it. I'm sure it was awesome.
I'm not knocking
I'm sure
the
they're cool.
animal. It sounds pretty cool. Bloodhounds are awesome.
All right, then we have Sick Flair live from St. Valentine's Day something at Rattlesnake Hands. He says, Ian has obviously got that dog in him, but we also can't forget Scoobert, Doobert Doo, Garfield, Dogbert, and Wishbone. But the grandpuppy of them all has to be Snoopy. And yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if you really like dogs, I mean, well, and then we have Garfield in there. He's a cat.
I've seen all these. These were not good animals.
What? Well, they're his favorite.
No, I'm not knocking them. Like, listen, they all have like porn. I like all of them, but if I'm doing like a practical thing, Garfield was a prick.
Yeah.
Listen, poor Charlie Brown is getting bullied by all the kids in town.
No
And
shit.
Snoopy's having PTSD on top of his doghouse, thinking he's the Red Baron, or he's
Yeah,
fighting
no.
the Red Baron.
Snoopy was not a good dog. And I know, hot
You
take.
heard it here.
Sorry,
Snoopy is not a
Not
good dog.
fucking dog.
That's okay. I showed you guys that draft from Twitter that I had earlier. I was thinking about sending it. I'm like, I'm not going to send that out right now.
I'm glad
Not
you
yet.
did.
Keep going back to
You
like
didn't?
Guardians
You
of the Galaxy 3 when they're just like, "You're a bad dog." Did you hear? He called me a bad dog. I'm not a bad dog.
Oh no. Snoopy was a shit dog because he would like shake Linus around, did not pay attention to Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, the poor cancer boy.
I mean,
The
like, yeah,
entire
he should have bit Lucy.
all his friends fucking just like bullied the hell out of him. So you think his dog would be kind of cool with him. The dog was not cool with him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Sick Flair. Like, yes, recognizable, not a good dog.
It's a tough crowd here. No.
I'm sorry. We have like PTSD as much as Snoopy did being the Red Baron as that. Like, no, these are not good fucking pets.
Aw. Mayor of Anna. Oh God, I'm not even going to try that one. At Janarchy. Janarchy. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the Jack Russell that was in the mask, but that dog was amazing. And I think we figured out it was Milo.
Milo.
Yes.
Yep. I remember watching that movie and my mother laughing her head off at Milo, like biting the closet door handle
Mm-hmm.
and just hanging there. I just remember her laughing her fucking head off. When the cops left, he opened the door and like all the money dropped out. But yeah, so Milo has a special place for my heart, and he got the keys. Got the keys and got Jim Carrey out. It was
Good dog. Good boy.
great dog. Better than Snoopy.
Then please put down the crazy at Josie Lewis 2019. She says this is not easy because there's tons of sidekicks and animals, especially with Disney. For live action movies, Rocket Raccoon, streaming, Ghost, the Dire Wolf, anime, the fat fluffy cat from Lazarus, and of course we have video games. I have to go with Dog Meat from Fallout. There's more, but no no room.
All good.
Yeah.
Lazarus. Dave, you and I, that was that,
Yeah, we toyed with that for a little bit, but ultimately it didn't finish.
yeah, it just wasn't good.
It didn't, yeah.
They bragged about it that it was, they had the stunt
Cowboy
coordination from Chad Zaleski, which it was good.
Yeah.
And the producer of Cowboy Bebop. And it just kind of fell flat. But I do remember the cat. I do remember the cat getting stuck between two panes of glass. Good cat. Better than
I
Snoopy.
watched that, but Dog Meat from Fallout did almost make it onto my list. I really thought about it. I was like, it's a great companion.
I never
You guys didn't play it?
Fallout the TV show? Because I tried playing the video game and I got really bored really quick.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no. Okay, well, it's not for everybody. I really like part 3 and Fallout New Vegas. So
I think I played part 4.
I tried to play part 4. I didn't get very far.
I didn't get out of the structure. So I'm like,
well, I think they got rid of VATS, and I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore without VATS. It was no fun for me. I know other people loved it. It was the shooting system.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was fun. You have to pick where you want to hit them with your weapon. You get a percentage of how good you are.
Shoot them in the nuts or such?
Yeah, you can shoot them in different places. I usually just did the headshots, but because those were fun. Because then I'd also pick I think bloody mess, so that people would just explode. You'd have a chance to make people just explode when you killed them. It's fun. I don't know. I liked it.
So that is all our Twitter shoutouts.
Is it?
Is it? I'm asking you.
I don't know. Go to the next one. No, it's not. Wait, there's more.
These are 2 great ones. Or 3.
See, these are, now you're talking, everybody. This is some good shit.
This is some deep cuts, yes.
Yeah, so we have Alfonso at Alfonso100X. He says Precious, and that's from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. That was a good dog. Because
was it though?
Yes.
It chose a chicken wing over its master.
No, first of all, it's a dog, so yeah, it's going to.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, a dog doesn't know that its master is a psycho.
No, it doesn't.
And that psycho...
You don't know that the dog doesn't know.
Yeah, I fucking do.
Yeah, Brad, how dare you? Just assume that. Assume that dog's...
That is not
assume that dog's alignment.
Okay, so maybe the dog was, involved in the crime, but... It's still...
She's an accomplice.
It's still a cute dog.
Yes, I agree.
It was a good dog.
Very much.
Better than Snoopy.
Better than Snoopy, yes.
Precious is better than Snoopy. All right. Scott Stringle at Scott_Stringle. He says Kodo and Podo in Beastmaster.
Love it.
When I first saw this...
I just rewatched that, by the way.
Yeah,
the other day.
It holds up, right? They completely
100%. 100%.
I remember watching this at my uncle's place when I was young, and I had no affiliation to the buff Beastmaster or his sidekicks or something. But these 2 ferrets, I remember when they were running through the tube.
Mm-hmm.
There was and some dude was smashing at him. I was panicked. I'm like, don't you fucking kill those ferrets. You better not. I'm getting ready to turn the satellite dish off. And wait. Now I'm thinking, did they get pitched in the fire?
One of them did. One of them went out like a boss. It was the boy. It's whichever one was the boy, because the other one lives and she has a baby. So it's implying that he left behind his legacy before he valiantly killed himself. He took out the bad guy who's Rip Torn. And there
I
were so
completely
many
forgot about that.
there were
That's
so
just-
many times every time he'd walk on the screen, I'm like, if you can dodge a wrench.
dodge a fire. Oh, he
yeah,
got pitched
right.
in the fire. Oh God. Now I'm just remembering that.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Damn.
But yes, very good choice.
Better than Snoopy.
Mm-hmm. No, I think this is the last one. All right, Darth Dizzle Whore, Florida man at day less 6. He says Chewbacca.
I have him and
I
I
mean,
had
he is a sidekick.
Yeah.
him and I had a conversation about this. Because Chewbacca, their species lives to about like 700 years old.
Oof.
So, in all fairness, Han Solo was Chewbacca's pet. I
Okay.
mean, he could fly.
Or
a
they
star.
could just be sidekicks. I mean,
No,
neither
no,
one.
no.
Neither one has to be the other's pet.
No, I'm pretty sure there is a hierarchy, and Han was Chewie's pet. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Even though he died in the books, not in the movies. He died in the books.
Okay.
All right,
Awkward
so
silence. Awkward silence. And
I
move
don't
on.
know. I don't know much about Star Wars, so that's all I'll say.
Well, shit, you don't. You liar.
At just _ Trav, he says Max 3000 in Man's Best Friend, 1993. That was a fun movie.
I never saw
I
it.
had like Lance Henriksen in it. I don't remember who else was in it, but he basically, oh God, I forgot the whole premise, but it's a killer dog. He's being like hunted by the people that he got away from, and Lance Henriksen, I think, is the actual owner of the dog.
It was like a robot
yeah.
dog, or
First thing that comes up is this movie
He's
is
a
like
killer dog.
Cujo and Jurassic
Yes.
Park had a baby,
Yes,
and that baby got addicted to meth. Watch
Yeah.
it.
it is. It's fun. It's a fun, like, just
That
kind of
does sound
movie. Yeah.
does the dog die at the end?
I think so, because he's a bad guy technically.
Yeah, I can't watch
But
it.
yeah, I mean, I think he's kind of put out of his misery, if I can remember correctly. It's been
Alright.
quite a while, probably since about 1993. All right, then Be Kind, Let's Rewind Nostalgia Podcast at Be Kind, Let's Rewind. They say, shout out Eagly from Peacemaker. I've heard that's a good one.
I completely forgot about Eagly. But yeah, he stole the show and plenty. And I was joking with the Be Kind Rewind. I'm like, fuck yeah, Killer Bird. No, up until now, no one has mentioned a animal that could fly. I'm like, that kind of wins, right?
I mean, I almost picked Bubo from, what's it called? Clash of the Titans.
Oh yes.
Oh, the owl?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I almost
That was a
picked,
robot too.
yeah.
Back before they had electricity.
It's like,
But it was like a clock.
yeah,
Oh, right. I'm
to
sorry.
like wind him up.
I was trying to like knock rocket technology.
Yeah, that's a good one. Clark Wilson at Clark_Wills 46212. He says, "Hi ho, silver away." Yeah,
Again,
Yeah,
the Lone
Scared.
Ranger. Is that a
Scared.
Lone Ranger?
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
yeah, scared to death of horses. So yeah.
Aw. I love horses. They are scary though, because they're so big and they're so strong, and they can just like crush you. Why do you think you're afraid of them?
When I was 5 years old,
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
I was at my uncle's place and he had a pony. And this, like, ponies are about like half the size of a horse.
Yeah.
And I was watching my sister and my cousins just enjoy this pony. And I just kind of like kept my distance because it looked like a big dog. And
Mhm.
I was not down with that. So my pop says, just go, like ride the pony, have fun. Christ, everyone else having fun. So I'm like, fine, I'll go over. and I gave the pony a carrot, and we were cool. And I turned around, and I walked away.
Oh no.
I felt this pinch on my shoulder,
Oh,
and it wasn't a pinch. The pony fucking bit my shoulder
yeah.
and lifted me off my feet. Like, I have no idea why. Like, I gave it the carrot, and we were cool, and it just bit me and
Oof.
lifted me on my feet and nearly broke my shoulder. And then I heard like a wet smack, and I dropped to the ground, looked up, and my father was kind of like edging over a punch. He ran full tilt and punched this fucking pony right in the face. Right in, like, whatever, like
Oh
the
God.
side of the
Yeah.
muzzle or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And this
Oh.
pony did like two steps, and dropped. And he picked me up, and I was panicked and scared and crying. And the
Mhm.
pony turning around, my uncle comes running, "You killed the fucking pony." He's like, "Fuck that fucking thing. Jesus Christ." And he was taking me to my mother, and I'm pretty sure my dad was getting ready to take me to my mom. Let my mom, like, whatever, bandage me or like bury me or whatever. And he was gonna go kill that fucking thing. So yes, I'm scared of ponies and horses.
Aw. I'd probably be afraid of them too if that happened to me when I was 5.
It
So I get
was,
it.
God, it was my right shoulder, and God, I remember the searing pain because this fucking thing just bit me for no good reason.
He wanted more carrots. Duh.
Oh, sorry.
I think that's it though. That should be all the shout outs.
All right. Well, Carly, what about yours? What are your
Oh, goodness.
favorite manimals?
Yeah, just some of my favorite animal sidekicks or pets in media.
All right. Look at those things.
It looks like a book that they would sell on the counter of a vet. It would be like basket of lollipops, and then like, hey, buy our book.
I would read that book. That looks pretty good. There's no ponies on it.
No ponies.
Damn,
I didn't pick any horses, don't worry.
You could have. Just because I'm scared to death of them. Come on.
All right, so the first one that I picked is Auntie.
Oh, shit.
That's
Nice.
the aunt from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And we are first introduced to Auntie when the kids stumble across one of Nick's cookies that got dropped in the yard. And can we take a moment to just enjoy that picture of that huge ass cookie?
Well,
I'm sorry. I always wanted to eat that shit when I was a kid. I still want to eat that. I'm like, oh my God, it looks like an oatmeal cream pie.
yeah, totally does.
I-
And I was always like bummed that, oh, it must have been one of your cookies you dropped. Okay, what dumb motherfucker drops a cookie? You stop
Right.
and you pick that up.
That's not
Yeah,
a
I
cookie. That's an oatmeal cream pie, man. That's
Right?
that's a big old
Like
sucker.
the size of your
Yeah,
head.
Yeah.
I can't believe they told that they tried to say that was a cookie. But then even worse, like you said, who does drop that? Maybe he's just very, I don't know.
Well, you're
I
supposed to be a
would
smart kid, but no.
Personally, like to discuss how much eyeliner they put on Russell.
Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, I remember that. Like, how much makeup is this guy wearing? Why do they
That poor
why do they have all
teenager.
glammed out?
He looks like a
And like
he looked like a member of like the band Poison,
he's
and
so
the girl
pretty.
had no makeup on.
No.
Well, he took it from her. It was osmosis. He walked up and
Oh.
it just kind of launched to him. And that's like just we call him guyliner.
But yeah,
That's what you look when you're malnourished after 4 hours of being in the yard, apparently.
oh geez. Right.
Yeah,
But
and then didn't Auntie die from the
Yeah.
scorpion?
he does. Well, listen, they come up with the bright idea that they're going to use them to get back to the house because ants are really fast, and they're like, okay, we'll have them drag us back to the house, and ends up being nighttime, and they are attacked by a scorpion, and they're all freaking out, of course, and Annie comes to save the day, and they end up running away and then come back, and it's just tragic because they come back to fight the scorpion, which they fight him off, but it's too late. He's already stung poor Auntie.
Yeah.
And we get to say goodbye to Auntie, and it's very, very sad.
Where do these people live that there's like scorpions
Yeah,
rampant in the yard?
Does suburban California have tons of scorpions?
I don't know. Every now and then I find one in my house. So I mean, they're all over the place.
Really?
Yeah, like little tiny ones. Yeah, I found them like multiple times in my house before.
Okay, fuck that.
Aren't they like bioluminescent?
I mean, not the ones that I've seen. I mean, they're like really small, like just the little guys. I don't even know if they could like really sting and hurt you, but I never find out.
Yeah.
Did you ever try? Did you ever like put your finger near it and see if it'll sting you?
No, Brad.
I don't know.
I'm not a man. That's a guy thing.
No, that's an idiot.
Can I hurt myself? Let's try this.
Did you ever tell your kid to go pick one up? Not right. Auntie's a really great choice.
Yes. Oh, okay. Then my next one is Perito, and he is the therapy dog in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. We're actually first introduced to him as he is disguised as a cat who lives under the porch of a crazy cat lady who's like taking care of all these cats. But he's just adorable. He's so selfless. He's always, he's naive. He sees the best in everybody, and it's just a total breath of fresh air. I love Perito. He's adorable.
I'd never seen this movie until you guys told me that, like, you got to watch this. This is like one of the best movies ever. Can confirm this is one of the best movies ever, and Perito is one of the reasons it is one of the best movies ever. It is so good.
I really want to rub his belly. He's like just like some kind of a Chihuahua mix. He's just so adorable. Especially the whole scene where he gets to actually be a therapy dog to Puss. Yep. Oh, I was just like melted. It's like, oh, I want a Perito.
So get one.
Yeah, but then I'd like an actual Perito.
Train them.
Not just a regular dog. Yeah, that's true.
Quit your job and such, but you could train.
Oh, it's totally worth it.
Totally.
All right, ready for my last one. All right, this is a twofer. We had Sir Didymus and Ambrosius from Labyrinth. And
yes.
Yeah. I mean, like, you gotta love Sir Didymus. He's hilarious. He's just as basically is introduced by jumping out of a freaking tree stump in front of a little rickety bridge, saying that you can't pass unless you have my express permission or whatever. And it's like, may we have your permission? He's like, yes.
Sure.
But yeah,
basic humanity. Just ask. It's all good.
Right.
I have not seen Labyrinth in way too long.
I just watched it again the other day. It still holds up. It's so amazing.
It shows up in the theaters pretty much every couple months now. I mean,
really?
Oh yeah. Like I've seen it like pop up in the theaters at least 5 times in the last year.
Oh, not up here, unfortunately, because this is something I would actually want to see in the theater, just for like David Bowie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just love that it's a fox riding a sheepdog.
It's genius. You joking?
Yeah,
those are great freaking choices, man.
Well, thank you. I just finished nailing them down like 30 minutes before the show. I was like, I don't know what I'm picking. I guess I'm doing these. It's like I can't think of anything better. This is it.
No, those work very well. All right, cool. So I guess we'll pop up with mine. So this is me with animal friends, because I would really assume that if I was going to hang out with animal friends, it would be around like by the fire with me and just kind of chilling out. And yes, I'm quite aware that T-Rex is going to kill me. Fine. Let's start by number 3. My number 3 is Timber from G.I. Joe. Snake Eyes, a faithful pet that he found while he was being irradiated by nuclear poisoning,
Oh,
but he lived and got a timber
as
wolf,
one does.
as one does. You have to watch The Mass Device to understand how through certain herbs and an old blind man that you can actually survive that stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but Timber was pretty much my first dog love, other than the pets I had, like real pets, fictional pets, shall we say. And this dog did everything. You see that he accompanied Snake Eyes in a submarine, uh, got water off to help people out, and even had the blonde girl, cover girl, was in love with him. So it was just like, yeah, dogs get girls. You really gotta get it. So yeah, Timber was always my favorite of mine.
He looks pretty badass. I didn't know that much about him, but yeah.
I hate to say this, but it might be before your time.
I mean, I played with GI Joes. I just didn't. I'm not familiar with Timber
Heartbroken. So
until now.
Let's see if you're familiar with the next one. Next one is Ravage from Transformers. Sound waves,
He had
cassette
three.
tape.
He had a
Pardon me?
bird, an earthquake dude, and a dog, right?
Yeah, he had Laserbeak, he had Ravage, and he had Rumble. And if you went further, he also had Frenzy and Ratbat. But Ravage was a robot jaguar or panther. He never really specified, but I was completely enamored by this thing. That you had a robot that had a smaller robot come out of it, and it was a fucking just the most badass thing in the world. This thing like murdered Autobots and humans, and I'm like, I need to get one of these things. And I'm because it's a robot, you don't have to feed it unless it's like murdering people, then it could eat those, but you don't have to clean up after it. And I thought that was just kind of cool.
I like it.
How do you comment on that?
I wish I had one too.
Yeah.
I wish I had one too. That would be awesome.
Now it's from Cybertron, so I don't know how well it would take orders because it tried to kill every human. So,
Oh yeah, no, I don't want one then.
are you sure?
Yeah.
You could ride it. I'm pretty sure you could ride it.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing
It's kind of
flies.
clunky though. I was about to say I'd rather just get on it while it's flying.
Yeah. Well, you got the bottom right, and I'm pretty sure it's murdering Spike there from Transformers, but nobody likes Spike from Transformers, so well done. And for those of you that were not born in the 70s and might actually like watch something else, I had to choose Fang
Aw.
from Primal.
Yep.
I don't know the emotion that this T-Rex has. It's a little T-Rex, which makes it better. But just the simplicity, the emotion that this thing gives. And I've seen Ravage get like shot. I've seen Timber get run over by tanks. Watching anything happen to Fang, I cry. I cry like a freaking baby. I have no idea how much emotion that this freaking dinosaur, when bad things happen to it, oh my God, it breaks my freaking heart. Like, Carl, I think we were talking about it last time. When the mutant monkeys attacked
Oh yeah.
and was like punching the thing, I was getting like viscerally angry. I'm like, don't you fucking hurt that dinosaur.
Well, Fang's a girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure. Sorry.
Why was I saying he?
No. You were just saying it, which is fine. I was like, wait, is he trying to be inclusive?
No. Well, in season
I'm just
2,
kidding.
he lays eggs. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Fang would be my absolute ride or die. And I would like take this dinosaur. I would ride this dinosaur into town and hang
I
out.
agree. She would definitely be getting ridden.
Hell yeah.
She's awesome.
You made it weird.
No, I didn't. You made it weird. I was perfectly fine with it. You're the one who took it there.
Both of you made it weird.
I mean, it shows his daughter like riding. No, wait. Fang lives at the end, right? It's just him that dies. Because his daughter.
Spoiler alert! Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Whoops. Oh well. No.
Watch season
Yeah.
3. He doesn't really.
Well, we already listen. It's not a spoiler alert because we already talked about season 3, episode 1 the other day. So
That's true.
yeah. So sorry.
Yeah, but everybody's podcast is somebody's first podcast. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
He didn't die. Don't worry, guys.
No,
Yeah,
he's fine.
but listening to us, we're seasoned vets.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
totally.
yes, of course. So, yeah, those are mine. All animated because I have no real feelings for true animals, but you know, what you gonna do? So, I'm sorry, let me remove that. Dave, what do you got?
We have obligatory title
cute.
card. So we got the owl from Harry Potter. We got Curious George. I mean, you name it. We even have the dog that dies in Marley and Me. We're going to start out with honorable mention. We're going to start off with honorable mention, just so everybody can now no longer unsee this. Yes, that's Falcor. I shared that with you guys earlier.
He almost made my list, but I figured when you shared that or whatever, when somebody talked about it too, I was like, oh, well, I'm sure somebody probably picked Falcor.
Yeah. And
Okay,
AI.
so Falcor's a luck dragon, right?
Yeah.
Why is he lucky?
Because he's the only one left.
Is that it?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Listen, the lore of Neverending Story is one of those things where you just don't ask. You just be
You
like,
just
yep.
go with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a
vibe.
Yeah. It's a kid's movie where there's giant boobs and laser bolts shoot from eyes. Everything is destroyed, but yet comes back. I mean, yeah.
Oh, Brad, I bet you like that movie with Artex when he dies.
Of course, got what he deserved.
That part always kills me. I'm like, damn, horse, fucking give a damn, please.
I don't want to see any animal. I don't want to see any animal die, you know, but I will say that if it came down between Falcor and Artok, and I don't know the name of the black wolf.
I think that was that just the nothing, or was that, I don't know what that was. I'm not sure.
He was
I forgot what he was, but that thing was fucking creepy. That thing used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, because I remember watching that and I thought that black wolf, and it would talk, and the way the lips moved and stuff, it was so badass. And then he got stabbed in the stomach, and I'm like, man.
Oh yeah,
man. Yeah, I cannot remember the name of the wolf, but that as far as the Neverending Story, that
Gmork.
Gamork.
Yeah, Gamork. Yeah, because he's like screaming at it, like Gamork. Yeah,
Gamork the wolf.
Yep, I know. What's Neverending Story? Like, listen, they had a rock eater and a guy who rode a bat like a hang glider. Like, I mean,
fair enough.
There was a racing snail. Like, we can't really
like Wolfie or like Fang or whatever. I didn't write it. It's a beloved movie. Thank you.
Moving on, my number 3, inspired by my good Betty Scott. They have a black cat that they named after the movie Chicago. So they call their black cat Roxy. But that cat reminds them and me of Toothless
Oh,
from How
yeah.
to Train Your Dragon.
It's a good
The
one.
the emoting that this dragon / flying cat basically does in that movie is just second to none.
Yeah, absolutely. Even the live action.
Yeah, they did. They
You
just do a
call
great job of it.
the live human people around a bunch of CGI dragons. But yeah, Toothless was so cool.
My number 2. Listen, he is a ride or die. That is Abu
Mm-hmm.
from Aladdin.
Yes.
Always has Aladdin's back, but will give him sass and give him shit when he knows he's wrong. He's with him when he's a elephant. He's with him when he's a monkey.
He got turned into an elephant, right?
Yeah, I mean he's ride or die with Aladdin. I mean that's what you want out of a sidekick pet.
Heck yeah. And he's got a little fez hat.
And a little vest, like
Beautiful.
And number 1, listen, my brother would never let me live it down. Number 1 is Hooch from Turner and Hooch. Right there, the picture that is Ludo, my brother's French Mastiff. That
No
was
way.
the snow from the weekend. He's had, I think, 4 different French Mastiffs in like the last 20 years.
Wow.
So yeah,
those things are enormous too.
Yeah, they are slobber factories, but they are just.
Oh my God, they are. I dated someone who lived with someone that had one. I was like, oh my God, this dog is huge, and just like the amount of slobber.
And they have these like red hairs that are like quills. That like you just can't get out sometimes. You can't brush them out. You can't wash them out. You'll just, I mean, like they terrorize cars. I mean, the devaluation of having a French Mastiff between the drool and the porcupine quills are just crazy.
I never had one. I've never actually associated with one, honestly. So what is your guys, we've all had pets. Okay, this is a little spin-off. What is the favorite pet you've had? No offense to the other pets you might currently have or anything like that, because I've got a couple dogs and a cat in my house right now. But my favorite pet that I ever had, he was a French standard poodle, and his name was Strutter. And he was the greatest freaking dog in the world. He would follow my mom around, but whenever I would go outside, he would come out and just associate with me. And there was a local bully that would ride his bike up and down and just hurl insults at people. This was Canada. This is as bad as it got. He would hurl insults and just threaten you and such. So I remember walking outside, and his name was Marco. Probably still is. He would ride his bike up and down, and Marco would stop and just, like I said, hurl insults, call you like stupid, retarded, all that such. And out of nowhere, Strutter ran full tilt and jumped on him, knocked him off his bike, didn't attack him or bite him or anything like that, just kind of like hip checked him. And Marco went violent, sprawling and crying and all that. And Strutter came back running and just sat right next to me. And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. I got my fucking, the baddest of badass dogs, a poodle. Fucking you up. So,
a standard poodle? Those things can be pretty vicious.
Oh, hell yeah, they are. They'll kill you. They'll freaking kill you. But I didn't know because everyone thought it was just a poodle, like a little, not a little fluffy dog, big fluffy dog, but, you know, had the aesthetic that thought, yeah, no.
I mean, dog. My mom had just the most obnoxious beagle. Like this thing had separation anxiety. Like you put it in a crate and it would chew through a crate. Like it couldn't handle like you going to the bathroom, it would lose its thing. But like worst of all, it'd be like if you would sit on the couch, it would just stare at you and put like one paw on you. Like just it just bugged the living crap out of me. But my mom has had 2 pitties, and listen, I used to give pitties crap, but I love pitties.
Oh,
They're just the sweetest damn things in the
these are
world.
beautiful dogs.
Of course, I'm like, you went to adopt a dog, and they suggested a pitty for a lady in her 70s. Like, I think me and the ASPCA need to have a little talk. Like, what are you doing?
No. Is it one of them short hair ones?
Yeah, they were both short hairs. One was Gigi. Gigi was black, and the current one, Finnegan, is just a short-haired tan. Like, it doesn't even look like he has fur. It just looks
that.
like, like it's like one of those hairless cats almost.
Oh, a friend of mine's got a hairless cat and named it Nosferatu.
Oh,
But they call it no fur for short because it has no fur. It's the ugliest goddamn thing in the world.
They are
Oh my
pretty
God.
ugly.
Like, isn't this cute? I'm like, no,
Mm-mm.
no, it's awful. Get it away. Wrap it up in a blanket and put it away. I'm pretty sure it's cold. Yeah. What about you, Carly? What is your favorite pet you've had
Oh
or
God.
have?
It's the first cat I ever had. And this was such a big deal to me because my dad, well, and I'm allergic to cats too, but my dad is like super allergic to everything. So we basically had everything but the cool animals growing up. I had rabbits outdoors. I had a pair of parakeets inside, which they're annoying. I'm sorry. Like, I
No, they
feel
are.
bad for bird people. Like, my daughter and my son were both like, we should get some parakeets. I was like, have you ever heard the parakeets outside of this like soundproof like thing in Petco? Because if you haven't, I don't think you're going to want to deal with them because they talk incessantly.
Oof.
They just talk. They just chirp.
Yeah.
But so we had
a
fish.
budgie.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that probably wasn't that bad. But like parakeets that we had too, and they just talked back and forth. They were, oh. Anyways, so my favorite animal was Gizmo, which was my first gray-haired, long-haired cat. He was the coolest. He actually pretty much just acted like a dog. He would let me push him over onto his side and I could rub his belly and he just like would love it. He would barely ever bite or scratch. Like, obviously sometimes he would get a little excited, but most of the time he would just let me knock him over and just rub his belly. He would follow me everywhere whenever I'd go on walks. He'd play fetch. He was the coolest fucking cat. Like, he would talk to me. Like, I could talk to him and he'd like answer. Obviously he's not saying anything, but it was adorable. He had a lot of personality, especially for a cat.
Interactive. I mean, an interactive pet is better than a fish.
Yeah.
Sorry, fish people.
Way better. So he was the coolest, and I'm really sad that I only had him for like 10 years. But yeah.
Only 10 years. That's a long time.
I mean, he was an inside-outside cat, so he just like went missing one day. I think he got eaten by a coyote or something. I know, it just really made me sad. It was just like, especially because it was like a bad year. Like, I lost him. I lost my other cat that I had. My dad died. I'm like, what else? I know. I was like, what else can go wrong? But, you know, I did end the year with the birth of my daughter. So it all washed out.
Well, we will say that kids are probably the best pets you can have.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm getting arrested for that. Well, thanks everyone for throwing out that all their pets, even though, you know,
nobody threw out their pets. You keep them and care for them.
That's right.
Not that bastard horse.
Aw.
Gotta get rid of those horses.
Just called them glue.
Just the ponies. Yeah, just the ponies. Maybe not the
pony
horses.
would have grown up to been a horse and probably taken my head off.
Aw.
Unless my dad punched it, you know. Well, thanks everybody for suggesting the greatest pets. Yeah, thanks, Dave. Christ, make me feel like a dick. But in addition to that, we actually watched quite a bit this week. So, Carly, what did you check out?
Oh, let's see, what did I check out? All right, Where the Devil Roams. And this is ooh, I don't know where to start with this movie. It's low budget, it's indie, it was well shot, not really well acted. I'd say it ranges from serviceable to pretty bad. And it did have some pretty impressive practical gore effects, though. So that was a plus. It's actually written, directed, and starring the Adams family. And it's, not that Adams family, but it's
Okay.
a mother, daughter, and father that basically, again, wrote, directed, starred in it. And we basically just follow a family of murderous sideshow performers as they travel around the Great Depression era on the dying carnival circuit. And
Dying Carnival Circuit.
yeah, it's hard for me to, I don't know. I just felt like this movie was very pretentious. I really wanted to like it, but it was almost like it was presented by like a bunch of hipsters, and like
Okay.
parts of it did work. Again, and I really like the premise because there's another character that is in the carnival. I think he's called Mr. Tips or something, and I've got a picture of him there where he cuts off the tips of his fingers every day, and that's
Whoa.
just that's
Okay.
his yeah, every day. And then he shows up with them magically reattached the next day for the next show.
Okay.
So he's obviously got the most, like, I guess everybody wants to come and see him. And
The most impressive show.
yes. And so basically the daughter of the main group, the father and mother, she doesn't really talk. She just sings, but she actually goes to his tent one day and he shows her what he does to reattach his fingers. And I really liked that. I liked kind of what they bring up there. They use the heart of Abaddon, and I don't want to say too much more, but it was a very interesting premise. But again, it just kind of comes off as pretty pretentious, especially this opening like story or this poem that's read. And it's like, why? We didn't need that. You could have just cut that out. So if you do end up watching this, you can watch it on Tubi for free.
I was
But
just going to ask, where'd you discover this?
yeah, I would skip over that very first part where there's this hipster looking guy that's reading this really long poem. And like, why is this long? I almost checked out during that. I was like, this is really cringy. But then once the actual movie starts, it's well shot. Like I said, it was very interesting. The premise, I liked it. I liked the gore. It's just, I hated the characters. They're awful people. I don't know. I guess we're not supposed to root for them, but it's like, I don't know. It's just hard for me to recommend movies like this, but I've watched some other reviews for what other people thought about it, and other people are really enjoying it. So maybe it's just me.
Is there anybody in the flick to root for? Like,
No,
really?
absolutely not. Yeah, they're all terrible. Like the family they're just a bunch of murderers. They like go around murdering people, and the daughter's like taking pictures of the dead people that they've murdered.
Okay.
It's like, wow, okay.
Where the Devil Roams?
Yes.
I have not heard of this or anything. It doesn't look like there's any subsequent actors in it or anything like that. But yeah,
No.
so
Very impressive for such such a low budget movie. Definitely.
cutting your fingertips off. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
And then I did watch the first 2 episodes of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, me too. I talked about watching the first episode. I just watched the second episode before we came on.
I kind of wish they had like renamed it something, because it's too much of a mouthful for me. I always feel really like awkward talking about it or typing it out. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Why didn't they call it like the Hedge
Sunken
Knight?
Egg or the Hedge Knight. Yeah, either one would have been I think better, but
Yeah.
I don't get paid for my opinions, so
What do you think of it so far?
I'm
I'm
really enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it too, but it kind of, I don't know. I need more.
I am kind of I haven't read the story, so I don't know that much about it other than it's not supposed to be a very long one. So
Okay.
I will say that I do agree. I kind of wish that the episodes were a little bit longer. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
I think
wanting
that's
more
it.
every episode. I'm like, it's just a little bit too short. Maybe if we could get like 10 or 15 extra minutes, but then I don't know how long the source material is, so I don't want them to stretch it out too much. But
Well,
yeah.
this is another George R.R. Martin idea, but was it just one of those things that is like in his desk drawer that he wrote? Because I wouldn't call it even a spin-off, just because there's some familiar names, but I don't know. It's a very unassuming, not so knight, just kind of overwhelmed so far.
Oh yeah. It's like from the common folk perspective more so than the political intrigue that we got in Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon.
You know,
Now the lead in this, he's like a first time actor, or has he been working for?
I've never seen
If
him.
he has, I haven't seen him in anything that I can remember. So he doesn't look familiar to me, but he's doing a great job.
He comes across as very innocent yet kind of like authoritative.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. I really like him, and Egg is really great.
Oh yeah,
And
their chemistry has been great. I like their back and forth so far.
yeah, and well, let's talk about it. Man, that dick.
Which one? Are you talking about Duncan Egg or 28 years later in the Bone Temple? Or all three of them?
No, I'm talking about second episode, first 9 seconds
Oh yeah,
of the Hedge Knight.
Arlen.
Let's just
Sir
call it the Hedge
Arlen.
Knight.
Yeah.
Man walks out with a 16-inch schwanz, making anybody
It's twoo. It's twoo.
feeling very inadequate. Like,
Oh, yeah.
let's not even joke. Was that necessary?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Quick! Quick! Quick!
What?
No. I know it's Game of Thrones, so yes, guess what? There's going to be full frontal and all the rest. It was just a very throwaway scene with a not very throwaway appendage.
Well, I love that the fact that they're showing it and he's talking about like how much he looked up to him, and how unassuming he was. I was like, well, yeah, I guess if I was a dude and I had a dick that big, I'd be pretty unassuming too. I'd just take everything kind of in stride.
Jesus, I would have no problems.
Costco would give you that and a soda for $1.50.
Oh, come on. Like, fuck. I wouldn't wear pants if I.
Yeah.
Like, I was given the standard army issue. It's not going to break anything. It's not going to hurt. Like, it does its job. But like, this is a fucking howitzer that this guy walking around with. So yeah, this is like, that guy is what, Sir Duncan the Tall? Like, I don't even know what
he's Sir Arlen.
Yeah, no, he's
Sir Arlen the tripod.
Yeah,
Sir
right.
Arlen,
Oh my God.
the drag, the limp, or like whatever you want. Yeah. All right, welcome to Dick Talk.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all you watch, because I watched about 8 seconds and had 2 eyes full. So all right, so move on to what I checked out. And the first episode, or what I watched, was something that just kind of snuck up on me, and that was the Unreal series. I guess this is a Peyton Manning thing. about like inside sports.
The WWE, they kind of do a number of different ones with like the story behind the story.
Well, yeah, I like the first thing after I saw the first episodes. I'm not even sure how many. I think there's 10 episodes out from the first season and the second season.
Yeah.
I came across this on Netflix. Watch like trying to find something. I think I was trying to watch a old school wrestling because I'm a big wrestling fan. I loved it forever. I think it's fun. For the longest time, I thought it was real, and then you kind of come across that it's
Well,
not real.
This
Well, yeah,
definitely
it's unreal.
destroys
This is unreal,
and it
and
destroys any idea of kayfabe.
yeah, and the way they tell these stories of storylines that I have watched, it gets me almost re-excited for it. They do it so well, and you have the behind the scenes of the producers that are former WWE, WWF wrestlers producing these things, and it is the current direction. Watching these guys produce things, it really evokes like passion and enthusiasm. You get excited when they're excited. You feel down when something doesn't work out for them, and even the things that don't work out kind of work out as far as the crowd goes, but it's not what they had envisioned. So they're like, okay, well, next time we'll do better. And I don't know. I think I like watching the dramatization of sports more than the sports themselves. Now, have you guys, this Unreal is like beyond wrestling. There is also like a football and soccer and various things. Have you guys ever seen any of those?
I have not.
I've only seen a couple of the wrestling ones.
And what'd you think?
Oh, I mean, listen, I love it when they pull back the curtain because you don't realize how many people it actually takes to get that level of emotion, to get that crowd, to get that that just release, whether it's a promo or behind the scenes or just a little bit of music they use, or I mean, you name it.
Yeah, I don't know. There's 2 seasons, and I remember watching the first one like I said, by accident, and then this one popped up, and I've seen the, I guess they call them PLE, pay live events. It used to be called pay-per-view or whatever.
Yep.
I remember seeing these things last year, but watching them through their eyes, I don't know, it just really invigorated me. It made me want to watch like wrestling.
Mhm.
It really did. I really, really like this show, and next season I am definitely in.
Yeah, I think one of the things that they thought, if listen, don't look behind the curtain. If you look behind the curtain, it will spoil whatever you're seeing. And I think what they've seen more and more recently is the more you pull the curtain back, the more people want to see.
Well, I think that's also it, because you can't keep a secret. We know that this is a live action stunt show.
Yeah.
A very impressive stunt show. I'm not going to say it's fake or anything. I'm going to say it's scripted. Like it's a reality show. But the way they pull it off is like these are characters and they're playing their part. Just the way actors do in movies. And the way actresses like portray satire and such, they're doing it. The only difference is it happens in a ring versus, at an airport with guns.
Mhm.
They do it with body slams and like atomic drops. So I don't know. I was really intrigued by it, and I really, really loved the production value behind the production value behind the production value.
Is there any one that stood out to you more than anything else?
I'm trying
Like
to
any character or any wrestlers more than anything else?
I really love the the story of the Evolution pay-per-view,
Got it.
which the entire pay-per-view was female wrestling.
Yes.
Just the fact that how far it's come from when I was going to the events wearing my DX t-shirt and all the women were valets and it was nothing but TNA.
Right.
You
And
know,
then there was
lingerie matches and spanking
lingerie
matches.
matches and all. And now it's yeah, it has definitely reached a definite new height.
Yeah, and I love that they call the pay-per-view Evolution because
Mhm.
this is where we're at. And seeing just the respect that these athletes, these performers get, because geez, you see the schedule that they keep. This is a 365. Like there's no off season. You know, you hear all this stuff and you think, and even though like recently they've like gotten better money deals and a
More
different
time off.
schedule,
Yeah.
but it's still very impressive. So I don't know. WWE Unreal kind of just pulled back the curtain enough, but it didn't ruin anything. And
Cool.
that's really hard to. I really, really enjoyed this show. So yeah. Next,
Ooh, Wonder Man.
I watched Wonder Man today, and I watched all 8 episodes.
What?
No.
You watched all 8 episodes of this today?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it on? Is it on
Disney Plus?
Gotcha. Okay.
And Plex probably soon. The story of Simon Williams, an actor who has superhuman abilities, but has no desire to be a superhero because he's an actor. And it really shows speaking of the WWE Unreal, like the behind the scenes of what it is to be an actor, from auditioning to callbacks to success to failure. And this was really just different. Spoiler alert, there's no superhero fights.
Okay. But it still kept your attention?
It completely kept my attention. It has Ben Kingsley, who played the Mandarin in Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3, yep.
And then Shang-Chi. And he continues his character as an actor who is tasked to spy on Simon Williams, Wonder Man, who is not Wonder Man yet. He's just Simon Williams, actor. But I guess, like, behind the scenes, there is an agency called Damage Control who has built a big prison, and it's not full yet. So they are definitely trying to incriminate people with superhuman abilities just to put them in the prison so they can justify their tax breaks. So I guess it does have a flashback that nobody with superhuman powers is allowed to be within the entertainment industry.
Okay.
Unfair advantage.
No, there is an actual plausible reason that they show. Now, this show has Joey Pants in it.
Okay.
Playing Joey Pants, Josh Gad playing Josh Gad, and just it is so inside baseball that makes you feel sorry for actors and absolutely hate them at the same time. Like I said, there is no big superhero battles. There's no like destroyed buildings or anything.
Right.
This was different. This was so damn different and kind of refreshing. in the fact that you get that superhero movie fatigue, which, you know, is real.
Mhm.
And I've kind of been suffering past. I love all this stuff. Like, bring it on. I love seeing all of it, but I like seeing good superhero stuff. And there has not been good superhero stuff in a while. I think Superman, the latest James Gunn Superman, was a spike up, but not the greatest thing ever. This is not the greatest thing ever, but this is really fucking good. It is. I don't know, man. It hooked me, and I watched one episode yesterday, and the other 7 today.
Hmm.
I just couldn't turn it off.
All right.
Yeah, half an hour each. That sounds, very doable.
It's very digestible, and Ben Kingsley as Trevor Slattery, the Mandarin.
Right.
My God, he was fun to watch. He was not over the top, stupid, or goofy, or anything like that. He had his moments, but man, he was just so damn good. And the guy that plays, who is subsequently Wonder Man, I cannot pronounce his name. Yeah, sorry. I can't pronounce the name. He was Black Manta, and he was also Dr. Midnight, and he was also Morpheus in the latest.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah. You're looking at his name. Can you pronounce it?
Yahya Abdul Mateen II. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it.
I'm down.
Yahya Abdul Mateen
Okay.
II.
Sure.
Simon Williams, Wonder Man.
Sounds right.
Yeah. It was good. Definitely worth a watch.
Okay.
I don't know how well it's doing as far as critical acclaim. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But I really liked it. Check it out.
Cool.
It is a let up from all the abysmal superhero shit we've been getting lately. Because it's not superhero. It's about a guy who has superhuman abilities, but he's not a superhero, which is kind of original. Now, the next, I took a recommendation from one of my favorite people, Carly, and said, you have to go see The Bone Temple. This young lady went and seen this movie twice. In the theater. She saw it one day, and then she went back the next day and saw it. And I'm like, you know what? The 28 movies were not my big jam. I think I watched the first one, and then the sequels just I got really bored. But to hear her enthusiasm and how excited she was to see this one, I had to go see it. So I went and saw it. And man, this is a great movie. This is a damn fun ride. And I love Ray Fiennes. And much like The Hedge Knight, there's dick in it.
I feel like Cheech Marin. We have old dick, new dick, big dick, shiny dick. Just
little dick.
Just
little dick.
Fun dick. Long dick.
Yeah. Stinky dick.
Yeah.
Stinky dick. Yeah. If you can't find the dick, you can fuck it. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of dick in this. But
even Ray Fiennes dicked.
Yeah, that was just like, famous dick.
We didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see it. It's like, why did you show us that? But
no,
whatever.
Man, as long as everyone's showing it, you get to see the fine dick too. And
fine.
It's a mighty fine dick.
It is the Ray Fiennes dick. Yes. But this, I don't know, man. This hooked me so well about the doctor that is, I don't know if he's looking for a cure, but he's looking to exist with the rage virus. And My God. Maybe he could have picked a bigger guy other than Samson to pal around with. But Jesus Christ.
There was a point where I went in my head. There's like a little montage, like people. Let me tell you about my best
Best
friend.
Yeah.
friend. Yeah.
When they're sitting by the water, just
Well, and it does
doing
go
drugs together.
it does go back to the thing that as soon as you get two men shirtless, that they're gay. And then they were dancing, and this guy's not only shirtless, he's pantless. Now, I did love the journey that they went on because it was intriguing. It's like, okay, can you cure the rage virus? And dare I say, he kind of did, but it was interrupted by the Children of the Corn there.
The Jimmies.
I mean, the Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal.
Yeah.
Sir
Jimmy's-
Lord.
Well, we would say the sprinkles.
So
Sorry. That ice cream joke.
I know what you're talking about. I did have questions about that. I really liked when. Okay, we're gonna spoil this. When the young boy stabbed the douchebag in the leg and he died.
Oh yeah.
At the
Well, I mean, I
beginning,
figured
like,
that was what was going to happen.
I'm so glad that happened.
Yeah. It was almost
And
like an
then-
accident.
Yeah.
Then the young kid was adopted, so you got to put on the wig, and I'm like, why are you putting on the wig? There's no peroxide around, but And so he got adopted as the Jimmy, and Sir Jimmy Crystal, who believes he is the son of Satan,
hmm
because he's not right in the head. I was kind of wondering. Now they're just regular people, right?
What do you mean?
The Jimmys, right?
Ish. I mean, I would say I think most of them have the upside cross like carved into their foreheads
Yeah.
and are kind of
No, they're
Satanistic, but
they're fascists. They're like devout people, but they're just like regular people, right?
I mean, like, they're kind of Satanists, and I mean, you kind of have the doctor who is almost like he's an atheist, but he also proclaims to the ideas of death.
he's kind of like a humanist more than anything,
Yes.
I would say.
No, but I'm talking like when the Jimmys invaded the one house, why didn't like these people that have been surviving for long enough that they've killed the infected, they've survived. When these douchebags, blonde-haired douchebags show up, why didn't they just murder them? Why didn't they just fucking kill them?
I didn't like how that scene was kind of set up, but I feel like maybe they got the jump on him and they kind of. I feel like it could have been set up a little bit better, or just the scene at the dinner table, because I know what you're talking about, because that kind of bothered me
Yeah,
too.
you
This
only
guy's an
relieve-
able-bodied guy, and you like literally could have just taken out Jimmy right then.
Well,
Like,
that's where I was at. Like he threw the hot water on it, but I mean, like there's 3 knives beside him.
yeah,
Or why don't you just grab the guy's head and twist it off?
right. I think they could have set that scene up a little bit better.
I think you can't count on crazy in terms of like they could have easily walked in just hat in hand or hair in hand and been like, "Hey, and then you slowly reveal you're crazy."
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what I don't know. It bothered me. It just seemed too simple. And I'm not going to say that if someone showed up and was like charming and imposing, but as soon as somebody says, "Well, now we have to kill you," I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah. All bets are off.
give me a second."
Yeah.
Now I'm going to hit you in the head with my axe,
Well,
and then I'm going to hit everybody else.
it's you are kind of outnumbered.
Yeah, they did have slightly more, but still, I feel like they could have set up the scene a little bit better
Sure.
to make it less of a question. I agree, because
Yeah,
I had that same question.
Okay, so that was my only like real question. I loved that Samson kind of got cured. He really did pull that guy's head off pretty easily.
I know. No, I just love it. Well, and I love when Kelson, Dr. Kelson, does he's sitting there beside him and he does the drugs too. And then he wakes back up and he's like, oh, head's still attached.
Head's still attached.
It's still attached. Yeah, and he's like, wait, you think I'm old Nick?
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, that was listen, besides the Iron Maiden scene, both of those were the two best scenes in the entire movie.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I freaking love this movie.
Yeah,
I
can't
freaking
wait
love
to
this
buy it.
movie.
I'm totally gonna buy it when it comes out.
Samson in the bus, like just murdering everyone, and like they're trying to infect him, but he's already infected, but he's kind of cured. You know that there's going to be a sequel, kind of focus on.
We don't know that.
I hope so.
No?
Well, listen, I
Come
hope
on,
that
now you have to follow Samson because
at
he's
least
got something going on.
Listen, you have
I
so
feel like you have
much
to reunite him with his daughter. You know, that would be cool.
You have so much available to you. The shame is, and they had said that if people go out and see the second one, we're all up for a third one.
I think it's in development. I think they've gone ahead and greenlit it, haven't they? I thought they have.
I thought it was waiting on the box office, and the box office hasn't been great. And even worse, it hasn't really gone against anything.
I know. I'm really sad that it has done so badly. The theaters. Well, I think it's because of the first one. Because people got burned.
But let me ask you about the first one, because listen, Carly not only convinced Brad to watch the recent one, she convinced me to watch both of them. I love the first one.
Well, there you go. Listen, I felt like it was pretty divisive. There were some things that I really liked about it, but I think all in all, I really love the Bone Temple way more than that.
No, I'm not taking anything away from it, but like I think the Bone Temple was kind of it's kind of your Empire Strikes Back, where there's partial stories and not a complete narrative. Whereas I think the first one actually had a complete narrative. I don't get the hate on the first one. What am I missing?
I didn't like I think my biggest issue
taking the mom out.
No, I think it was just how it was filmed. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the artistic. How
gorgeous it was.
Oh, see, it looked like, and listen, it may just be because, and I don't remember if it was like this in the theaters, but I do remember when I rewatched it. You know what? Actually, I do remember in the theaters. Maybe it was just like not a good copy that I watched, but I remember it looking like the colors are very vibrant.
Yes.
But it looked like it was like everything looked slightly out of focus, and it was very annoying.
Okay.
To me.
So mine looked like it was like I'm to Ireland, I'm to Scotland.
Yeah, and I didn't like when he like intercut the old like footage from Excalibur and the other things, like talking about like, you've literally just shown us that you've gone back in time and this is how people are living. We don't need this intercutting. Like, I don't need that old footage. Like, I'm fine with the boots on the ground or whatever. Boots. That was cool.
Right.
I like that. And I did not like the what's it called? The 360 whatever iPhone thing that they did. I thought it was very jarring and distracting.
So wasn't that what they used in the original ones?
No, that was
the original.
The original one, I think, was just because it was done on digital.
Okay, I thought it had that weird waist camera, like the Smashing Pumpkins video. I thought that was one of the first movies that kind of used it, where it was locked in and it was shaky cam locked to the body cam.
Well, no, see, I'm talking about when they did the arrow thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's two totally different things.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like the whole arrow thing. It was just like it literally like they cut from the back to the front again. Okay. I'm like, what? It didn't work for me. But some people really liked it, so.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like going into this second one, like I was trying to binge through the first one this afternoon, and then went to the theater to see the second one, and I really enjoyed the second one. It just didn't seem to have the cohesiveness. But the moments were so much better than the first one, where like the peaks were so really good.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned, Carly, that it's not like that murder porn.
Yeah, I didn't think that they focused too much on the torture.
I really appreciated the fact that there was some graphic, like you said, the filleting, and you saw people in the aftermath of it, because guess what, you're still alive. But just seeing like it
was kind of blurry in the background. It wasn't focused on, which I really enjoyed.
They didn't make it essential, like, look at this, look what we're doing. I really
I also did, I don't need jump scares. Like that jump
Yeah.
scares to me are just like it's such a cheap thing. It's cheap. It's like it
doesn't startle you. It's not a scare. You just startled. Like, congratulations.
Yeah, startling me isn't going to.
I was paying attention to the movie.
Yes, there's a difference between jump scare and being truly scared.
Yeah,
jump scares make me like, all right, I'll turn away for a little bit. A lady walking out the door with scissors and then slowly walking over, that will make me
scary. Yeah.
Get out.
Yes.
Well, I will say the best jump scare that has happened to me for a long time was not a horror movie, and it was not portrayed as a jump scare. It was from Warfare.
Oh.
The first explosion.
Yeah.
And it was not a jump scare. It was just a happening that just made me jump. But yeah, the Bone Temple, just the way it was laid out, that he, the doctor, decorated everything with bones just to like make a statement. He rubbed down an iodine. He did look like Satan. And I will buy a copy of this movie just to watch him do the 666 Number of the Beast song, because that was fun to watch. And man, he played that up so well.
That's what
the declaration of, yes, you must do everything that head Children of the Corn guy.
But wait, there's more.
I know, and then he gets specific with it. He's like, and you could see that it's killing him inside. You're like, wait a minute, I didn't sign up to say this shit.
And because like my counterpoint, God had his son crucified. Yeah, spoiler alert, everybody. Let's do that too.
Yeah.
And it didn't glorify it either. You heard the hammer banging. You knew that he was getting crucified. It was so satisfying.
And his way.
Yeah.
I mean, I was also shocked the girl in it, the Jimmy that's on Spike's side.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I'm like, I forget what was it. Kelly was her name.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize who that was. Apparently, she must have had so much makeup on. So she's been in like Han Solo. She's been in like a bunch of things.
Willow.
She's the Green Knight. She was in Solo. Like, she's a African American with bright red hair and huge freckles.
Mm-hmm.
And like
the freaking shit.
She was at the end of Solo.
She was also in that other Marvel show.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
She was one of the
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, she was one of the.
That is her. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like,
okay, I was trying to place her. I could not.
Taking on makeup on her, but okay. I thought that they were great. I think this kid, Spike, I originally thought it was the same kid from Jojo Rabbit, but it's not. So this kid has a nice little career ahead of him.
Oh yeah. No, he played a very convincing
scared kid.
Yeah.
Child.
I would love to interview Ray Fiennes about just everything that went into that Iron Maiden sequence.
Oh yeah. And this bow staff with the sparks, and that was so good. Yeah. If we haven't sold Bone Temple, go check it out. Go absolutely check it out. Give it your money, because fuck, it needs it. And this was kind of a fun original story. Yeah, it's like
And we get
7
the
sequels in,
nice
but
little. We're gonna spoil it, or no, we're not gonna spoil it. Should we spoil it?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Well, listen. If you just keep watching, then
Yeah.
there is definitely a reason why you would want to see the third one. If
Yeah,
there is going to be a third one.
yeah, I hope there is.
which they're
really hope
supposed to.
All right. So, Dave, what'd you watch?
Let's see. Let me find a little blurb I had here.
I put it up already.
Yeah. So Netflix, it's called His and Hers. It is a series. I think it's about 8 episodes long. I only got through the first one. John Barenthal plays a small town detective outside of Atlanta. Tessa Thompson plays she's been on sabbatical, but she was a journalist / newswoman, slash news anchor. And there's a murder that happens, and everybody kind of has a side. The way that it's basically said is a journalist investigating a murder in her hometown clashes with a suspicious detective. There are 2 sides to every story, and someone is lying. The little twist is the 2 of these people were married.
Oh, no shit.
And everybody kind of knows everybody in the small town. And how does that work with this debutante that's murdered out in the open or left dead out in the open? There's all these cool little cues and everything, clues and everything. So it listen, the star power is good. It's interesting storytelling. So I'm going to stick with it for a little bit, just mainly because the 2 people involved, and see where it takes us.
I love fucking John Barenthal.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
I think we talked about this many moons ago. He just makes everything better. He's one of those actors that just I'm always happy to see when he pops in. He does not have to be a lead role, and I actually prefer him as not a lead role. But when he just shows up, man, he elevates everything.
he's kind of like a lunchbox actor, where it's like, all right, let's show up, let's get it, let's do it, and go. Like, but actually, like, I listened to his podcast a couple of times, and he can get kind of introspective and philosophical along with it too. Listen, is he going method anytime soon? No, he's more of just a working man's actor. But I enjoy the stuff that he tries to do.
And Tessa Thompson's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, she's just kind of she takes interesting roles, and it's one of those, like, she's not just going the standard path. Just because she's in Marvel doesn't mean she is a Marvel person.
No, she's an actress. Christ.
Now, the next one. So there's been this weird ad campaign where this is there's these musical interludes, and there's a rhythmic to it. And I received a WhatsApp saying, you have to go see this movie.
God.
And like I already had it on my radar, but then like I'm like, oh, it is actually playing near me. It's about Ann Lee. She's the founder of the Shaker movement, proclaimed as the female Christ by her followers. She depicts her establishment as a utopian society, and the Shakers worship through song and dance based on real events. So this is basically back at the original forming of America. She is kind of in gets turned on in her youth to a Quaker sect. Okay. That is basically, I mean, they shake and they chant and they hum and they dance, and this is an actual thing that happened. And they build this kind of utopian community.
I have not heard of this.
You've never heard of the Shakers? So the Shakers are. Sorry.
No, I've seen like
So
I've seen it online. I've seen the guys do the They're
So yeah,
ridiculous
listen,
music and
I
stuff like
went
that. I
to
mean, I haven't heard of the Testament of Van Lee here.
I went to CCD, got in trouble, got thrown out all the time. You know. If God's
course
so
you did.
merciful, why did he flood the earth? Hendrix, get out in the hall. Like, well, you took my money, so you might as well, let me get get the name change.
Sure.
And then I went to 4 years of Catholic high school. So like anytime I see the people that go into like speaking tongues, I always am like,
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
But if they're just kind of singing and humming and dancing, okay, like this is a musical with period drama in between. There's all these like dances and so, but they're when they break into like song and dance, it is rhythmic and hypnotic.
Okay.
It's hard to explain, man. It's if you watch the trailer, it does a decent job of kind of giving you that translate. But basically, it stars Amanda Seyfried
I was
as
just gonna
Ann Lee,
she looks so familiar. She's been in a bunch of things.
and her brother is played by Louis Pullman.
Oh,
And they are the ones
okay.
that basically create this church in the New World in America.
Okay.
Listen, I'd say it's a gorgeous film. If you love period pieces, go out and see it in the theater. But I mean, it's one of those. Definitely don't skip this. And Thomas Mackenzie is also in this as well. She plays a kind of pivotal role as like one of the young. I don't want to say nuns, but it's hard to not put religious stuff on this.
Okay.
And she's actually really good as well. So I don't know how to really. It's really hard to explain this movie, but when you do, it makes you your way. Try and definitely check it out.
Very good.
Other than that, there it is. I watched 28 Years Later in the Bone Temple as well, but we already covered those. So that would be it.
Unless you want to talk more about them.
Was there anything else you wanted to add?
No, I mean, like, I guess.
A lot of dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I still am going to defend the first one a lot, and that's like
I wish I liked it more. I wanted to like it so badly.
I'm not saying that people should enjoy it. I was just a little shocked by so many people not liking it. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, like you got Mr. Scaredy Cat to go watch 4 hours of horror movies.
I know, good job.
Hey man. Oh, good stuff. So would you watch Weapons at home?
I think I may watch Weapons while I'm doing something else.
There you go. Just that one part. That is probably the creepiest part. So I totally get it.
No, there's
no.
I mean, there's other unsettling parts.
And
yeah.
Listen, I've seen the ending, and the ending looks like a cartoon at this point.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just basically like what's it called on steroids? The Day of the Dead.
So I saw somebody equate the ending of Weapons to the ending of Fast and the Furious 2.
Oh.
Where they have all the cars, they're like in this garage, and like the two guys are running from the bad guys, and they get there, and then they just like go, and there's just cars going everywhere. Man.
Yeah, those kids chasing down that old lady was pretty great. But is there anything else? Is there anything we're looking forward to?
Yes. Was it Send Help or whatever?
Yes.
Oh,
Sam Raimi? Yeah, I want to see that.
Is that with Dylan and Rachel?
Yep.
Rachel McAdams, yeah.
Dylan O'Brien and
Rachel.
Rachel
McAdams. I saw the trailer about the people that get kind of marooned.
Mm-hmm.
and he is the prick boss, but he's not the boss there.
Nope.
And you see him drop a tear and such, so it's kind of like, all right, good, come up and drown that fuck. Like, just drown him, or like make him eat sand or something, you know. Yeah, that looks kind of cool, but I don't know. I have trouble with movies where somebody is helpless,
Mm.
and that, I don't know. It just bothers me.
Just make you think of Misery.
Oof.
That was the first thing that came.
You're
came
making
to
me think of
mind.
Misery now. Jesus
Uh,
Christ! Yes. Oh God, I gotta watch that again because and exercise that demon.
So I
That was
think we should probably drop a teaser now. I think Carly dropped a YouTube in the chat that I think I definitely would like to discuss next time.
Oh,
so too.
And that is,
Timothy Chalamet.
is Timothy Chalamet a good actor? Because
okay.
you will see. I mean, like I think right now he's kind of the betting odds to win Best Actor this year. I personally would say no, but I think
Is it for Marty Supreme?
yeah, I think
You got the nod for Marty Supreme.
hold on a second, we'll pull it up.
I
Sounds
didn't
about
see.
right.
I didn't see Marty Supreme. I really.
I know
didn't.
people have been gushing about it. I haven't seen it.
I saw it. I liked it. It's kind of like, but it's a bad dude being bad.
Mm.
You said he was a very unlikable character.
Yeah. So I mean, you got out of the five, you have Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme. You have Wagner Moura from The Secret Agent, DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Michael B. Jordan from Sinners, and Ethan Hawke from Blue Moon. I would argue that, yep, those were the nominations for this year for Best Actor. I would argue that he's probably one of the weaker ones out of that group.
Well, I mean, I liked Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. I don't know if it's in.
I mean, he played two different people.
Did he?
I mean, he did, but I mean, like, were they really that deep?
He played two people of the same character, for God's sake. He played twin brothers that had the same motivations, the same this, the same that, same everything.
Yeah, but one wore blue and one wore red, okay?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Give them all the Oscars.
Okay. All right. Listen, you wanna move Mr. Chalamet, or as Adam Sandler said, Chalamet.
DiCaprio may
win.
I don't know. Hasn't he won though?
He has. I mean, he is with this. He is now the most nominated. He is now the Meryl Streep of male actors, where he has the most nominations. He only has one win.
One Battle After Another, was it an Oscar-winning performance? Not really.
I have no idea. I haven't seen it, so
yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, like,
did Sean Penn get fucking nominated?
So we can go to best. I'll go to that in just a second. So I would say, like, if you're going for just the actual work, you're going to probably go Ethan Hawke or the guy from the foreign film. All right, where is he?
Fucks his face, right?
I just had it. There it is. See y'all. You know, the foreign guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Wagner Moura. All right. So best supporting actor. You have Stellan Skarsgård from Sentimental Value. You have Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. I think that was the big shocker. You have Delroy Lindo.
Delroy
Lindo from Sinners, which I think is that's your legacy thing. Like, if he's going to win, he
needs to be now before he dies.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, we kind of screwed him with the Five Bloods, so we'll give him this. Yeah. And then you have Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another.
Okay, I would do Sean Penn.
Yeah,
just because of the Black Girls line.
Okay,
it's so good.
You know.
Now we said weapons earlier. Amy Madigan is up for Best Supporting Actress.
Really?
For Weapons, yeah, for that crazy batshit aunt.
Okay,
pretty crazy.
And then the big shocker was the voodoo lady. Her name is Wumi Mosaku from Sinners. She was up for Best Supporting as well.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Blue Hat's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's blue? I can't
Yes,
tell
it's
anymore.
Oh,
the blue one. It's
Yeah,
the blue one.
he didn't call her Coos.
Yeah, the red one is with what's her name? Is Haley whatever Stanfield, whatever her name
Stuck
is.
his tongue in my coos and he never called me back.
Yeah, I'm like, what did he expect? Of course she's gonna love him.
They didn't
So-
do that back in the day. That was a lot of cunnilingus in that fucking movie.
was.
I will give the Oscar for
I will.
like,
I will for most
most cunnilingus.
mainstream movie.
Not even just like performance, but talking about it.
Yeah, yeah, right. Eating an ice cream. Yeah.
We've had a lot of like really large penis on screen and a lot of cunnilingus, and I like where we're going.
I do.
What's next? I guess the only other one I would say would be, I wanted the animated one is you have, no, that's animated short. I want animated full. You have Zootopia 2. You have Elio. I don't know how that happened.
Because it was also animated.
You have Little Amelie or a character of Rain. I don't know, an Orko. But it's looking like K-pop Demon Hunters is going to win an Oscar.
K-pop Demon Hunters is going to take it, man.
And they could actually have two because you
Original
got that song.
Mm.
I would do it, man. Why not?
Oh, well. So, yeah. So we'll tease, is Timothy Chalamet a good actor next week on the Scene Invaders podcast?
We will talk about that next week. So
Maybe we could
thanks, everybody.
We'll put a poll. We'll put a poll and
You're
why or why not.
Do we know how to do that?
I will. I'll do it. I'll figure
Okay.
it out.
Good. Sweet. Well, thanks everybody for playing with the Twitter shout outs and whatnot. And we will see you guys next week, hopefully. Night, everybody.
Spay and neuter your pets.
That's right.
What? Don't do that. Or have somebody else do it. Don't you do it. Just saying.
Yeah, go have it done.
There you go.
I'm glad we figured that out.
Yes, this is not any headlines I want to read about
No.
people doing this. So.